Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye and this is my world. Okay, before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to all the new subscribers and welcome to all the new viewers. I really appreciate you all. Now, let's dig in here. The narcissist does not love you. The narcissist does not love anyone. Okay? Now, let me explain this. First of all, I was involved with a narcissist for about 6 years. 6 years before he discarded me. Okay? And we were in a relationship. And so, we went through all the motions. Okay? Now, let me tell you how the narcissist gets you involved with him or her. The narcissist, first of all, is a person who has probably gone through some traumatic experience in their early childhood, and they accepted an evil spirit that we know as the Jezebel spirit into their being. And how this happens is this spirit comes to the young when they're traumatized or having some difficulties with the family or whatever, or if they are abused in any way. This spirit will come to the young people. Now, the young people, the spirit comes like a friend, a friend to aid them. And if they embrace this evil spirit, now the evil spirit has attached itself to the person. Okay? Now the spirit is in control of the narcissist. The narcissist can be a man, the narcissist could be a male or a female. The spirit has no gender. Okay? The spirit does what the spirit does. All right. Now, you meet the narcissist, and the way that the narcissist gets you is love bombing you. You see, this spirit is very intelligent, and this spirit is an ancient spirit. It is not something that just popped up yesterday, and it really is sweeping the country. Now, this spirit knows what it will take to get you, to capture you. So, when the narcissist approaches you, the narcissist knows exactly what you want in a mate. And that's what the narcissist will present to you. I'm going slow here because I want you to really understand how this works. The narcissist already knows when they zoom in on you. Number one, you're probably more of a giving kind of person for the narcissist to zoom in on you anyway. Because the narcissist needs everything that you want to give. Okay? So you may be a little empathic and you attract a narcissist. Narcissists love empathic people. Okay? So now the narcissist has love bombed you, and what that means is everything that you thought you wanted in a mate, the narcissist will be that for you. And you won't even have to tell a narcissist. Because it's spiritual, the narcissist can sense it. The narcissist knows. And they will do everything it takes to get you in. And what that means, they want to get your heart. You see, that narcissist is after you, your heart, wants your heart to be in love with them. Because once they have your heart, now they can work their evil web around you. And that's what they do. The narcissist will make you believe that he or she loves you. During the love bombing, they would do everything. And you would feel like you never had a wonderful love like this before. This narcissist is the best person you've ever met, because they are exactly what you ever wanted in a mate. Okay? Now, the narcissist feels like he or she has you right in the palm of their hand. And a lot of times, the narcissist feels this way because the narcissist has sexualized you. And many male narcissists think that they have a magic wand, and once they use that on you, you hooked forever. See, the narcissist never likes to lose supply. And that's what you are to the narcissist. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, and there's probably some folks out there who don't really understand what a narcissist is. A narcissist looks just like everybody else. Everybody else. Understand? But they do have some personality traits where you can spot them. But they can be very charming people. Very charming people. Especially when they have their eyes set on you. But see, the narcissist will never love you. The narcissist is incapable of loving you. You see? Because the narcissist is the evil spirit. This demonic spirit is only out to destroy you. And the narcissist is there to deceive you. Deceive you. You see, once you're in love with the narcissist, and the narcissist is treating you terrible, you're confused. How can this person that treated me so wonderful in the beginning, and now is treating me like trash and very disrespectful? This is the plan of the narcissist, just to keep you off balance. And every emotion that the narcissist brings out of you is supply for the narcissist. See, this evil spirit survives on your emotions. And if your emotions if they can get you fighting and yelling, that is big supply for the narcissist. You understand? And through sex is a big supply for the narcissist. And if it's depraved sex, even better. Even better. When the narcissist has sex with you, it's not what you think it is. For the narcissist, it's only supply. You know, it's only supply. And it's a feeling, that feeling that you get through having sex. The narcissist loves that supply. Now, the narcissist doesn't care if you enjoy the sexual experience, because it's not about you. It's all about the narcissist getting what he or she wants from you. So your life with the narcissist is like a roller coaster ride. You understand? Once the love bombing is over, you'll find yourself constantly doing things to please the narcissist. The narcissist will never be pleased. Never. And the narcissist will never change. That's another thing. You'll go in and, I know when I was with mine, I did everything I could. I would go and try to love him and comfort him. I was always there when he needed me or whatever. Nothing. They don't care. That means nothing. You see, and this is what's so hurtful when they discard you, because you're thinking all these things that I did for the narcissist to be happy, and they have the nerve to just turn their back on me and just walk away. Yeah, because the narcissist never loved you in the first place. See, the person, the person before the evil spirit took over is gone. What you're seeing is the shell of a person that the spirit has taken over. That's what you're dealing with. And that's why the person is so evil, because this is the point. This is the purpose of the narcissist, to just suck all of your energy out and just leave you a shell of a person. Now, before I got involved with the narcissist that I was involved with, later, after the discard, I found out that he had done this to every relationship that he has ever been in. The same thing. It's the same demonic energy. And if your narcissist had other relationships before you, if you are able to find out through somebody that knows somebody or whatever, you can find out a lot of things about that narcissist. A lot of things. And after the love bombing, when life is not so peachy as it was in the beginning, this is a time that you can look for answers. You can look for answers, but don't look for them in the narcissist. The narcissist will never be honest with you. Ever. Ever. They will lie to you to the very end. And if they leave you, like mine did, they'll be back to finish you off. You see, mine came back because it was something to come back to. I wasn't dead. I didn't fall down and cover my head up and that's it. I kept going. I kept working on myself while I looked for answers to figure out what this was all about. Because when I got involved with this person, I didn't know anything about narcissism. I'd heard about it, but it didn't mean anything. I just thought that a narcissist was an arrogant kind of person. Somebody, you could spot them anywhere, arrogant. But the narcissist that I was involved with was a covert narcissist. He just seemed, when I met him, he just seemed like a very nice guy. A very nice guy. But guess what? That was his representative. His representative was a very nice person. And when the narcissist flipped on me, because we lived together for a year, so I was in very close contact with the narcissist. When I approached him about it, I said, you know what? I want that guy that I fell in love with. The first guy, that guy. And he would just look at me dumbfounded. You understand? But he knew exactly what I was talking about, because that first guy was an illusion that the narcissist created. That's not the narcissist. The narcissist is a demonic energy. And if your narcissist was a woman, it's the same thing. When you met her, she was beautiful. She was beautiful and probably made you really, really happy. But when she flipped, it was downhill from that point on to make your life a living hell. That's their purpose. That's their purpose. So if you run up on somebody, whether you're a man or a woman, number one, if they try to control you right away, they may be a narcissist. Because the one that I was involved with, that was a red flag I should have noticed in the first date. He tried to control me. You understand? Now what they'll do is that they'll put out these little things just to see what you'll take. This is the testing ground to see if they're going to be with you, to see if you're the kind of person that they can use and abuse. That's all it is. They're not doing that to see if you're compatible or not. They're doing that to see if you are the person that will make a good supply for them. It's all about the narcissist, and it's not about love at all. Understand? It's not about love at all. The narcissist is incapable of love. That demon will not allow them to care for you. You understand? To be empathetic to you, to sympathize with you, or to love you. It's not in the narcissist. You understand? And see, this is hard for people to understand, because when you're looking in the face of a person that you love, and you can't understand how they can flip from so drastically, it leaves you confused and frustrated. You understand? And even if you try to distance yourself from a narcissist that you're living with, the narcissist will not let you get, because they need that supply. So they will not let you just be away from them and not bother you anymore. As long as you're there, you are supplied. Now, the narcissist has other supply. The narcissist, when he met you, he had other supply that he was dealing with. Okay? And he never stopped. He never stopped. You understand? That's why some narcissists will ask you for an open relationship, because they don't intend to be monogamous anyway. Number one, they are incapable of being monogamous, because this evil energy has to have supply. It's just like a vampire needing blood to live. The narcissist, this evil spirit, can only live with your emotional supply. That's how they survive, and that's how they get stronger too. That's how they get stronger. More and more supply. And I'm going to tell you, in society today, because so much evil is going on, these narcissists are getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and influencing more people. The clinicians say that the narcissist is one step below the sociopath. The sociopath is one step below the psychopath. You understand? That narcissist is in the line, is right in, because it's the same evil spirit in 3 degrees. And that's not the only thing that this evil spirit is out here doing. You understand? You can see it in a lot of things. But see, the narcissist hits home, because this is the person that you are involved with. And you want answers. You want answers why this person is treating you this way. You love them. You can do whatever you want to do to make the narcissist happy, and they still won't love you, no matter what you do. You understand? And this is heartbreaking to people. This is heartbreaking. And when the narcissist discards you, it takes a while for you to heal. This is some real damage that they can do to you. Some real psychological damage that may take you years to recover from, if you recover from it. There are people out here that never recover from narcissistic abuse, and that's what it is. When the narcissist flips on you, he is going to abuse you. He or she is going to abuse you. But think about it. That's what they're there for. They're not there to love you. They're there to take advantage of you, to suck you of all of your resources, your love, your money, your home, your car, your whatever you have. The narcissist is in your life to take it. To take it. Now, some of you may be married to the narcissist. And I'm sure that the narcissist is in complete control. Complete control. I know some homes where the narcissist is the husband. The narcissist alienates the wife from her family and friends. You understand? So her only recourse is to deal with the narcissist because she has no friends to go to. He's already made a problem with her going to the family for support. So it's just her and the husband, the narcissist. And he is in complete control. Now, narcissists, all narcissists don't, when in the discard, they don't physically leave. Some of them stay right there in the family, abusing you and the children or whatever. But they don't leave because they need the family to stay intact for some reason. Maybe they're in a public office. Or maybe they're in a position that they need that family to stay together. That doesn't mean that they're going to treat you nice or anything. You understand? They're going to do what they're do. They're going to cheat all the time, never stop. They're going to abuse you. And hopefully, they do not sexually abuse your children. A lot of this happens right at home. It starts right at home. And a lot of times, the narcissist is a narcissist because he or she got sexually abused as a kid. So that demon is right there waiting for the opportunity to do somebody else. People, be careful. If you're with a narcissist, don't expect that person to change. This is just a waste of your time. If you are married to the narcissist and you're living together and he's doing all these things to you, the best thing you can do is to try to work on yourself spiritually. You know, find your affirmations and do them every day. Meditate or pray if you can. You understand? But try to disconnect yourself from the narcissist to protect yourself. Because the narcissist is always going to be coming at you. Coming at you. Even if they are mistreating you, they will not leave you alone. They need that supply. No matter if it's coming angry, happy, or whatever. They still need the supply from you. That's why you are there for supply. And that's why the narcissist has kids. He gets supply from them too. He uses them for a number of reasons to feed whatever the narcissist needs. People, this is serious business, dealing with the narcissist. But don't waste your time wondering if the narcissist is in love with you. He or she is not. My narcissist, I say my narcissist, but the narcissist that I was involved with told me he loved me in the beginning just to get to the sex. And after he got that, and he knew he was going to get that, I never heard it again. It was a lie in the beginning. You understand? Keep your eyes open for these things. Keep your eyes open for these things. See, the narcissist, he or she wants to sexualize you right away. Right away. Because this way you are bonding to the narcissist. This is how they bond to you. Bond to your energy. And once they bond to you, it's easier for the narcissist to manipulate you. To manipulate you. To get you to do the narcissist's will. So, when you meet somebody, take your time. That's why I say, when you meet somebody, take it slow. I don't care what they look like. I don't care how much money they have. They could ride up in a big Rolls Royce and they're the most handsome or beautiful person you've ever seen in your life. Take your time with them. Don't jump into that. Because, I'm going to tell you, your life could be miserable by choosing the wrong person. That's why it's so important. And be celibate. Don't be afraid to be celibate. Being celibate is a wonderful thing. It really is. You see? Now, think about it. Let's go back. Think about it. Let's say something about the sex thing. Way back, before you had sex, before your first experience, you didn't have the urge, 9 times out of 10, you didn't have that addiction for sex because you didn't know what the feeling was. It's only when you open that door. Only when you open that door, your first experience, and now you off and running. Now you off to the races. People, in today's society, sex is just way too free. And that's why a lot of people are being mistreated. Number one, because you're just way too free. People, it's important for you to guard yourself and protect yourself. It's just too many energies out here today that are destroying people. And narcissism is one. So I think I'm going to end it here. And I hope that you understand this message because it's very important. A lot of people out here are wasting a lot of energy and time on narcissists who don't care for them at all, but they are pretending to, just to get the supply from you. Now, for those of you who don't know how to spot the narcissist, I'm going to leave a link below in the description, and this will help you to spot them right away. So, people, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for viewing this video. And those of you who leave a donation, a special thanks to you. So, people, take care of yourself. I love you all, and I really hope to see you next time.